how to set pointers or touch points on iPad or iPhone. Basically, when we are giving any presentation or showing something to anyone, we can't show them exactly where we are touching or clicking. In Microsoft Windows, there is a mouse, they can see where we are clicking on it. But here in iPad or iPhone, that is problematic. But there are 3 ways you can do it. Just see the whole video. I am showing you the best possible way and I am using it for many times. First, if your iPad is connected with a Bluetooth mouse or a tracking device, then just connect via Bluetooth and you will automatically see a pointer just like Microsoft Windows. But if you want to use your iPad as a whole by touch and want to show your touch points, then there are 2 steps to follow. Now, number 2 and 3 point. First, scroll down from right hand upper corner and see is there any button just right side of this blinking red button. If it is present, that is accessibility shortcut. If it is not present, then you have to set it. You are seeing now this red blinking button, there will be a button just right side to it, but here it is not showing. So how to set it, I'm gonna show you. Just go to settings and in settings you will find control center just below general. Click on control center. Here you can see some red and green. So here you can see accessibility shortcut and just press this plus button over, it will come upwards. Now you scroll down from right upper hand corner and see there is a man standing behind red blinking button. So this way already assistive touch button has arrived on your iPad. Now point number 2. Now click over there assistive touch and click, there will be up arrow, right arrow and this button will arrive. Via this button you can show where you are clicking over on your iPad. Via this button you can do it. But the main problem is with that, first you have to press it and you have to drag it over there. It will not show if you are clicking here and there, it will not show where you are clicking here and there. So you have to click over it and hold it and drag it over what do you want to show. Suppose if you are going into Google Chrome and then you have to bring it and showing, you have to show it. So it is the second method. Another method is that creating a cursor point. So how to do it? Just go to settings again and here you have to go to here now accessibility. In accessibility, if you go, you will find the touch. Here you see this touch is activated ekdom at the top. If you off this button will go. If you on this button will arrive. So in assistive touch, you just click over assistive touch and in below you will see a create new gesture option. Just click over there. When you click over there, you will see this kind of page. Before moving on to that, I am showing something. Just above create gesture, there is a custom action level. You can see over there custom action level, single tap, double tap, long press, and below there is custom gesture. So here you can see none is selected. Okay. So now I am gonna create a new gesture. Here click, just single tap. You will see this kind of button here. Just save it, name it suppose pointer. Save. Okay, done. When you save this, here you can see there is a pointer button arrive. So we have created a pointer. Above this you will see 3 custom actions: single tap, double tap, long press. Here this assistive touch button have 3 actions. Single tap, it will act something like that, whatever you want to select over there. In double tap, same thing, whatever you want to select, by double clicking that will activate. Just like in long press, same thing happens. So my suggestion is that this point is most important. Just listen carefully. My suggestion is that you assign double tap button to this pointer. Just click over there and scroll down below and we have created a custom gesture pointer. Just click over there. And now what will happen? Single tap is none, long press is none. So what will happen? Whenever you double click this button will arise and it will show you where are you going over and touching over the screen. Okay. But sometimes whenever this happens, it is very difficult to scroll over the screens. So you have to deactivate it before scrolling down. So what will happen? You just single tap over this assistive touch. It will be in idle state. So now you can scroll over it. Now double tap it. it will again activate and it will show like that. But what will happen if you assign different button to single tap, suppose control center, then what will happen, just see, you just double tap this button activated. Okay, now if you single tap this page will automatically open. So it will create a nuisance over your screen. So my suggestion is that just remove single tap button to none. If you wish something, add over long press. Suppose you want to go to control center by long pressing this button, then just click over that. In that case, what will happen, this is the screen. So now I'm going to the main screen. This is the screen. Just double tap, this button activated. But whenever this button is activated, you can't scroll over iPad. So you have to deactivate it. Now single click over assistive touch, this button becomes idle and now you can scroll it. If you want to go to control center, just press for some times and control center will come. So my suggestion is that single tap button you should leave none and double tap button to the pointer and long press whatever you want to like. I usually set it as a screenshots. That will be beneficial for me. Just continuous press over there, it will take a screenshot. I just want to set a pointer, just pointer and single tap, pointer gone. Hopefully I have cleared all your doubts. But if you want to remove this button, so what you have to do, just scroll down from right hand upper corner. From here, just I'm showing just like I have now mouse button. So just go over here and scroll down. So you can't scroll down because this is activated. Just single tap over assistive touch, it will become idle. Now scroll down and here there is a man standing. Click over there, assist touch remove, or everything was removed. So there is none. We have created this touch button, and if you want to remove it or increases opacity or decreases the opacity, so how to do it? Also run this. Just you have to single tap it to make it idle. Now you can scroll over it. Just go to settings, then accessibility settings, and here you can see pointer. Just here pointer, just press over it and just drag towards left side. It will be automatically deleted. I am not deleting it here, just showing, just delete it. By this way you can delete it. Okay. If you want to increase or decrease opacity over this, then you just click on this idle opacity and you can decrease or increase this. Another point is, if you want to increase your double speed, here there is a timeout. You can increase or decrease your time. So these three things you must know as well. So everything I told you, and hope all your doubts have cleared. If you like this video, please do subscribe and share this with your friends. Thank you.